game today. I think both teams will have a right go. We know how organised West Ham can be from the midfield defensive, but the three attacking players are a real threat for United today. And on the other hand, I think will also get involved with that as well. Can they get a goal today? Can they create a chance for Hoyland? We'll have to wait and see, but I think there's a real attacking game waiting for us today.
Yeah, they've both faced a lot of shots this season, actually. Yeah. Paul's saying it could be an attacking game. 271 shots apiece they've faced.
Good afternoon, everyone. So a sold-out London Stadium hosts its final game of 2023. It is an unforgettable year for West Ham supporters, one that ended their long wait for major silverware. It also saw them beat Manchester United here in May, and today they seek to repeat that particular feat. Our reactions has made 4 changes to the West Ham side that began their midweek defeat at Liverpool. Back into the starting lineup come Paquetá, Ward-Prowse, Zuma and Emerson. Out go Ogbonna, Johnson, Fornals and Benrahma. Alphonse Areola retains his place, having returned from a wrist injury at Anfield. Delighted to have Ali McCoist alongside me, who's had a look at how the Hammers will set up tactically.
Yep, thanks Adam, good afternoon.
Yeah, it's been absolutely outstanding, hasn't it? What a day for 19-year-old Willy Camboire, who makes his senior debut. Signed from Sochaux in 2020, he's captained France at youth level. He replaces a French World Cup winner in Raphael Varane. He misses out through illness. Captain Bruno Fernandes returns from suspension, but Diogo Dalot serves a ban after his red card at Liverpool. Wan-Bissaka comes in for him.
Yeah, looking at it, I mean, defensively, actually, Manchester United have been okay this season, I think.
As Ward-Prowse plays it wide here. Paquetá, backed up by Emerson. Ward-Prowse looking to link up with Bowen.
That was the right idea, just heavy touch from Jared Bowen there.
Emerson drifting inside. Has found Kudus. So foul. Plenty behind the ball here for Manchester United. Emerson. Emerson hits one. Good stop by Onana. Still danger though. Paquetá. Cleared by Johnny Evans. First time Onana has been called into action.
Yeah, it looked a comfortable save. Didn't expect the shot to ever beat him.
So foul with the cross in there. It's come out to be struck, but sliced rather, wasn't it, by Ward-Prowse?
Excellent cross from so far, it really is. Push it into that dangerous area and forces the defender to make a clearance he isn't comfortable with it. You see the effort there. You'd expect Onana to save that. Just gets his half yard, gets his shot away, comfortable save.
It's the first of 3 games in the space of a week for Manchester United. West Ham's schedule not quite as hectic. 3 games in 10 days for them. But there's opportunity and there's jeopardy, isn't there, in the festive period? Some say it can make or break a season. I'm not sure about that, but no, it can have an impact.
Yeah, without doubt it can have an impact. Talked to Joes before the game, and it was a very important period, obviously. Not as important as the final run in May, but at the same time, when games come in thick and fast, it can certainly determine your season.
It is West Ham looking to do the early running here, though. Manchester United with much more time to prepare for today's game. Their last game, the goalless draw with Liverpool on Sunday. What did you make of that performance, Ali?
I'll tell you the truth, Adam. I actually thought, you know, Erik ten Hag set his team up to get a result, and that's exactly what he got. I mean, I know there's some criticism, particularly well documented from Virgil van Dijk, but the fact of the matter is, you know, Erik ten Hag's job is to get a result for Manchester United in the best way he can do it, and I thought they set up the team to do that. You know, and there are a couple of chances themselves. Hoyland in particular had a chance, but you know, it's Liverpool's job to break them down, and they couldn't do that.
There was a lot of talk about the changes made at Anfield. They have used the fewest players in the Premier League this season, West Ham. It's been a reasonably settled side, hasn't it, in the Premier League? Which is a bonus. I don't care what anybody says, and I understand, you know, overloading games, you've got to give players a rest and all that stuff. To counter that, though, if you can get a balanced side, and one that we just mentioned down that left-hand side, for example, West Ham, they know each other, they understand each other, the more they play with each other, the better. Certainly built relationships on the pitch, West Ham. Erik ten Hag hasn't really had as much opportunity to do that. He's pointed out, and he's right to do so, the amount of injuries they've had, and Varane, after he played so well against Liverpool, ill today. They have been unlucky in that respect. And Martin, I mean, you're absolutely right. I mean, all teams get injuries, of course they do. You look at Manchester United, you look at Newcastle, Spurs, for example.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أهلا بكم في فيديو جديد. إن شاء الله فيديو النهاردة هكلمك على شوية حاجات مهمين جدا تعملهم بالنسبة للناس اللي هي كانت بتأكل عيش أو بتأكل أعلاف فترات كبيرة والحمام بقى مريح عندها فترة كبيرة. أول حاجة لازم تعملها لو أنت كنت بتأكل علف وكنت بتأكل عيش والحمام مريح عندك فترة كبيرة وليه فترة كبيرة مش بيشتغل عندك، أول حاجة لازم تعملها لازم إن أنت تبطل إن أنت تقدم العيش والعلف للحمام بتاعك. الحاجة التانية والحاجة برضو اللي هي بيكون لها دور كبير برضو في ان الحمام يبقى عنده دهون ويريح عندك فترة كبيرة، وهي استخدامك للذرة الصفراء باستمرار. طبعا الذرة الصفراء بتكون نسبة الدهون فيها عالية جدا، والنوع التاني من انواع الذرة اللي بيكون فيها نسبة الدهون اعلى شوية وهي الذرة البيضاء. يعني لو انت كنت بتاكل ذرة بيضاء او ذرة صفراء فلازم تقطع الذرة الصفراء وتقطع الذرة البيضاء في الفترة دي، وبعد كده تبدأ تقدم حاجات خفيفة زي الذرة العويجة او الذرة الصيفي يعني، والقمح والبسله والعدس، وتمنع خالص الذره الصفراء والذره البيضاء وكمان برضو العيش والاعلاف. دي اول حاجه لازم تخلي بالك منها كويس جدا، ان انت توقف كل الحاجات دي وتبدا ان انت تقدم الحاجات الخفيفه زي الذره العويجه والحاجات اللي احنا قلنا عنها. وبالنسبه لو انا باكل في اليوم وجبتين، لو انا باكل مثلا في الوجبه الواحده كيلو كلفه نقدم نص الكميه بس، وده بيكون لمده اسبوع ل 10 ايام. الحاجه الثانيه لو كنا بنستخدم فيتامينات، ضروري جدا ان احنا نوقف الفيتامينات، لان الفيتامينات برضو من ضمن الحاجات اللي بتسبب دهون او بتعلي نسبه الدهون عند الحمام، فمهم جدا ان احنا نوقف برضو اي فيتامينات كنا بنستخدمها. والحاجه المهمه بقى اللي لازم نستخدمها علشان نعالج الدهون بسرعه وهو خل التفاح. طبعا خل التفاح اتكلمنا عنه في فيديوهات قبل كده، يعني خل التفاح مش بس هيعالج معاك الدهون، لا ده كمان برضو خل التفاح فيه فيتامين سي، وكمان برضو رافع مناعة ومضاد للأكسدة، وفيه فوائد كتير جدا. ومهم جدا ان احنا نستخدم خل التفاح في فصل الشتاء. كمان برضو الناس اللي بتواجهها امراض البرد او البكتيريا او بعض الامراض الطفيليه، برضو خل التفاح بيساعد على كل الحاجات دي. بالنسبه لخل التفاح، لو احنا واجهنا الدهون او بقى عندنا دهون في الحمام والحمام مريح ليه فتره كبيره، بنستخدم خل التفاح، بنستخدم 5 سم على كل لتر ميه، وده بيكون لمده 5 ايام، وبعد كده بنستخدمه في الاسبوع مرتين. وطبعا زي ما قلت ان احنا نراعي جدا موضوع الاكل او الكلفه اللي احنا بنقدمها للحمام علشان نسبه الدهون تقل من عند الحمام. ده كان فيديو النهارده. لو عجبك الفيديو ما تنساش تشترك في القناه وتفعل زر التنبيهات علشان يوصلك كل جديد فيديوهاتنا اول باول ان شاء الله. شكرا جدا لكم والسلام عليكم ورحمه الله وبركاته.